Check test one. More wedge. Set me up here, if you would. Check two, test. Check. Little. There we go. Now we're happy. It's good to be here. Thanks for being in this hot, smoky, sweaty little club. Lots of great things happen in such environments. Vigilantes of Love, Athens, Georgia, blah, blah, blah. The song is called It Could Be a Lot Worse. We're glad you're here. Take care of each other.
A prayer for when it rains. One shot of perspective, a couple more to kill the pain. When all the best metaphors are hitting too close to home, and when all the best metaphors are bleeding from your bones. But to happiness away. Well, you can go to sleep in hell and wake up at heaven's gate. Think of all that we missed today that lay right before our eyes. Think of all that fades away in the hard-pressed compromise. This is dangerous terrain. We're attempting to it's a crying shame, but it could be a lot worse. So, you proceed with caution, though you're mumbling in the dark. That one shot of perspective slightly hit your heart. Crying shame, but it could a lot worse. It's a crying shame, but it could a lot worse. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, 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 lot worse. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, 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 lot worse. set the world on fire. They're dying, burning buildings. Innocence, there goes an offering, just to show herself now and again. Yeah, I remember you from way back when. Innocence, there goes an offering, since you can't take her along. Yeah, you'll miss her not for long. Breaking down and going roll. We're going so roll. Thank you. A trip before the bomb. It's way, way past the fever pitch, but just a spit from the wrecking ball. You said you woke up this morning. You said you woke up under a curse. Yeah, I've heard the blues are bad, but this is something worse. And the ambulance driver, well, he tips his hat and stares and asks you in a grave voice, honey, can I take you anywhere? Yeah, yeah, the thing we cannot speak of, but the sleep that we all know. This blister so, whoa, this blister so, oh, oh, this blister so. There's a smaller place we go. It's where there's hardly any sound. You know, it's where the deals, they've all gone south, so to speak, and the house of cards go. And the damage is costly. It's well beyond all dollars and cents. You can't measure it with graph or chartering instrument. Hey, yeah, hey, you cannot speak of, but the sleep that we all know. This blister soul, whoa, this blister soul, oh, whoa, this blister trumpet blast, won't you hear Kevin's drum? Yeah, from once upon a time to the sweet kingdom come. And the thing that's yours for free, well, that's the thing I need the most. Oh, stifles every boast. Yeah, 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 the thing we cannot speak of, but the sleep that we all know. This blister so, whoa, this blister so cool. Oh, oh, this blister so, oh, this blister so. Yeah, 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 blister so. Thanks a lot. This song came off Audible Sigh, and it's called Nothing Like a Train, and it's kind of one of those songs when the guardrail of life is not quite holding all the load. like the rain to get you down, and nothing like a train to take you far away. We're leaving here without a sound. Yeah, I should have been gone yesterday. Well, it was the diamonds I remember. Yeah, right there behind your eye. We're captured once again and seen through. Ah, honey, your camera never lied. Nothing like the leaves round your front door, and all the stages and the pages you've been in love before, and the things you feel inside these bones, and those that won't leave you, those that won't leave you, those that won't leave you alone. Well, you can map the lay of the land. Yeah, you can describe the sad terrain. Let us survey all the borders. Yeah, but it all still looks the same. When you find there's nothing special, yeah, about that big hole in your heart. Doesn't everybody have one? With precious little time to talk about it. Oh, nothing like the leaves round your front door, and all the stages and the pages you've been in love before, and the things you feel inside these bones, and those that won't leave you, those that won't leave you, those that won't leave you alone. Here's another song for Brenda. Yeah, another tune for Josh and Joe. A little postcard from the highway. My God, where did these days go? Nothing like the leaves round your front door, and all the stages and the pages you've been in love before, and the things you feel inside these bones. Those that won't leave you, those that won't leave you, those that won't leave you. Oh, nothing like the leaves round your front door, and all the stages and the pages. Yeah, you've been in love before, and the things you feel inside these bones, and those that won't leave you, those that won't leave you, those that won't leave you. Won't leave you alone. Won't leave you alone. Won't leave you alone. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Gonna play some songs off a record that we recorded right here in this very town last year when we were off for 4 days, and our fish and chips and beer money was running a bit low, so we decided to work. Did a little record called Free for Good. Play some stuff off of that. Guitar, if I could, in the wedge, please, just a touch more. Nice. Maybe half that. Bring it back. This song is called Blinded by the Light. I trusted you until it hurt. I don't wanna go there for a while. I barely recognize the word. I've been forgetting how to smile. And it's funny how supposed friends tripping here so fancy free. But when the party ends, we rewrite our histories. And it's no good telling stories when my ears are sealed up tight. Does no good to see the sunrise when you're blinded by the light. We gave you all the best we had of our labors and our trust. Yeah, played a benefit of doubt, but we couldn't raise enough. Bought a one-way ticket to nowhere on this ship called Lost at Sea. Well, it was there I found my courage. She was sleeping next to me. And it's no good telling stories when my ears are sealed up tight. It's no good to see the sunrise when you're blinded by the light. Lord, show me your face. Lord, show me your skin. Lord, show me the places where they put the nails in. Gonna crawl in there with all my fear. Introduce him to my pretend. Yeah, introduce him to my sorrow. They'll become the best of friends. And it's no good telling stories when my ears are sealed up tight. Does no good to see the sunrise when you're blinded by the light. When you're blinded by the light. Thanks a lot. Kenny Hutson on guitar. This next song is based loosely on the life of Jack Kerouac, the American beat poet. The song is called Hard Luck and Heart Attack.
Things clear for a moment when you're coming off desolation. And Frisco's your appointment. You're like the way you were before, trying to gaze east, yeah, with no one to depend on. And the blisters on your feet, yeah, from coming down the mountain. But friends, they're not the refuge. You're tearing up the town with a hip flask of red wine. Scrawling visions buzzed in your 5 and dime notepad, saving up just because those angels seem so sad. A ticket from the coat check girl, her words and flesh are laughing. Taking down her number on that lipstick stained napkin. Same hood for anyone, yeah, who knows you lose it to save it. A prayer for everyone who's ever been out on the pavement. The sound inside of me as we're falling through the crack of hard luck, heart attack. Yeah, heart attack. Arms around me when we're going through the ceiling. Service stations of the cross, yeah, the doctors, they need healing. Things clear for a moment when we're coming off desolation. Between nothing and the atonement, well, it all bleeds behind your cadence. A ticket from the coat check girl, her words and flesh are laughing. Taking down her number on that lipstick stained napkin. Same hood for anyone, yeah, knows you lose it to save it. A prayer for everyone who's ever been out on the pavement. The sound inside of me as we're falling through the cracks of hard luck, heart attack, hard luck, yeah, and heart attack.
Thank you much. The song is loosely based on the life of George Lee Mallory. It's a title cut off of last year's model, Roof of the Sky. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
This is where the light starts to go backwards and fades in a shimmer of that western rim, and the path of ice that forms from this spot stretching southward. It's rumored here it got the best of him. To the roof of the sky, what does she hold? In your room, made of wind and of snow, leaving God only knows what. Yeah, down below. Yeah, down below. And others with their crude maps and equally crude instruments have sounded out the heights and fathomed to their secrets. Experience has led you to this dreamless sleep, and all that's left you is another 100 feet to the roof of the sky. What does she hold? In your room, made of wind and of snow, leaving God only knows what. Down below. Oh yeah, down below. This is where the light starts to hesitate and flicker, and the colors bleed from once favorable sky. This is where your party lost all its last contact, a step below your point in the sky. To the roof of the sky, what does she hold? In your room, made of wind and of snow, leaving God only knows what. Down below. Oh yeah, down below. Oh yeah, down below. Oh, down below. Thank you much.
Thanks for listening. This is actually our fourth time in the UK, second time doing a pub tour, and we'd like to thank JJ, John Mark Johnson, with the Startled Chameleon Records for having us back over and doing all the nitty-gritty. This is one of the joie de vivre kind of songs. That's why it's played with black guitars. Song's off Audible site. It's called Goes Without Saying. On the new record, it's called Cloth of Life. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2.
Failure, she's a newfound friend. You let her sleep on the floor. When we rise to check out, she follows to the door. If you listen real close, you hear the audible sign. If you look real hard, you won't question why. Hey, hey, the cloth of life is torn. The cloth of life is fading so much more. Yeah, it goes without saying. Yeah, it goes without saying. Yeah, it goes without saying. All of these distractions, the worship of the buck. Somewhere I think we gave out at a club called the Out of Luck. And it was deeper than the blackness that outer blacktop holds. You're starving for an omen when the spaces, they're wide open. The cloth of life is torn. The cloth of life is fading so much more. Yeah, it goes without saying. Yeah, it goes without saying. Yeah, it goes without saying. Cloth of life is something, it's where we all begin. The cloth of life is something you should wrap yourself in. So keep a candle in the window, keep a fire on the hearth, keep a prayer on your lips, keep some hope in your heart. Hey, the cloth of life is torn. The cloth of life is fading so much more. Yeah, it goes without saying. Yeah, it goes without saying. Yeah, it goes without saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Song's called Extreme North of the Compass. Extreme north of the compass. December skies look great, joyless. World awaits in barren splendor for someone to stir the ember. The ember. Oh, oh, oh. We are sinking into numbness. Welcome in like an old friend. And my confidence is crumbling like a house of cards again. You know the darkness we inhabit, it's a blanket around my shoulder, and all the spectrum of the spirit always wake up feeling colder, colder, so colder. Hey, nurtured, like a lover long forsaken, like a liar who can no longer tell. when he's telling the truth or faking, or faking, or faking, and faking. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
To the punk rock mother scratcher. Thanks, we'll keep that one.
One of these days, you guys are going to get air conditioning. Even if it's only for a couple of days, you're going to love it.
Check 2, 3, test. This is one of Julie Miller's favorite songs. It's about all the scarves that women have to wear these days. Dealt to them by males that, I don't know, can't commit or have a weird idea about liberty or whatever. The song is called She Walks on Roses. A little more acoustic guitar. Hey! Got a brand new head, I got a brand new crutch, got a brand new scar, got a brand new scar. Take a lifetime to cover it up and this ground was barren. Honey, the land was dry. That's a long, long time ago, a long, long time ago. Yeah, till I looked in your eyes. Yes, she walks on water. Yes, yes, she walks on sky. Yes, yes, she walks on roses. Yes, yes, she walks on by. I got a skeleton closet, I got a dread disease. I've been looking high and low, we're looking high and low for that skeleton key, and they say that pride, well, it's a cheap of sin. Well, I know all of these deputies, I know all of these deputies. Yeah, well, the pretty was dead. Yes, she walks on water. Yes, yes, she walks on sky. Yes, yes, she walks on roses. Yes, yes, she walks on by. Thank you much. Close enough for folk rock, eh? Song is about a little subculture I flirt with once in a while. I don't actually go to bed with it, I just flirt with it. Song is called Doing Time.
just shot to hell. And the blueprints really so suspect. With my plumb line good and twisted, ragged measurement hold. Baby, it's yours, baby, it's mine. Same flesh and blood, same crooked line. The backside of the backbeat, yeah, doing time. Comes the time to let the whole thing go. Comes a time when you realize we've all been bought and sold. Beat up, turned down, and kicked out of your game. Yeah, money moves, the lips where once the spirit was untamed. Baby, it's yours, baby, it's mine. Same flesh and blood, same crooked line. Backside of the backbeat. Baby, it's yours, baby, it's mine. Same flesh and blood, same crooked line. Backside of the backbeat. Yeah, doing time. Yeah, doing time. Oh, doing time. Yeah, doing time. Nice. Yeah, just where did it start? This breaking of your heart. And where did it go south? You're looking down in the mouth of a ride that had just begun when the lap bar came up. Sweetness, it was bone dry, the bottom of the cup. Death, she wears a strange perfume when you're traveling the white lines. She stumbles in here under a different name almost every night. And we're all cracked and crumbling just like that old sidewalk. Yeah, and I suppose this must be the place where the walls went up. Make you smile a different way to cry, when the truth that they've been selling you is just another lie. Yeah, the candles on the inside, they are flickering out with the things they don't tell you in the night. in these brutal streets. I see it in that back alley heart. I see it in those concrete eyes. Sure, I believe in brand new starts, but we're so good at telling lies. If I could put my finger on it, maybe I could show it through the door. Neighbor, frame, or describe it. What are we hanging around here for? And the light keeps pouring out. Some prison made without a sound. What does it feel like to be found when you're lost in here? And there's those places you once knew, and the new ones you never knew. If you arrive very bit confused, you'll be scarred. I believe the whistle just blew, coming into focus, coming into view, where princes and paupers, we look the same. We sally forth in that sad parade. My position is all too clear, bringing up the strategic rear. See the gutter, it was once my home, but that was when I was all alone. If I could put my finger on it, maybe I could show to the door. Neighbor, frame, or describe it. What are we hanging around here for? And the light keeps pouring out. Some prison made without a sound. What does it feel like to be found when you're lost in here? In those old places you once knew, and the new ones you run to. If you arrive very bit confused, you'll be started. Hey! There are places we call holy, there are places we call hell. Once they start to look the same, well, who could break the spell? And the light keeps pouring out. Some prison made without a sound. What does it feel like to be found when you're lost in here? And those old places you once knew, and the new ones you run to. If you arrive very bit confused, you'll be starry-eyed, starry-eyed. Thanks. Thank you very much. All is quiet on the Western Front. There appears to be a lull. John and Jane Doe are sleeping well tonight with the little thoughts inside their skull. Salome, she's undressed to the nines, and although a few pounds fatter, she got the Pavlov's bells on her ankles and wrists. She's coming at you with her platter. To the waterfront to escape the desert heat. gotta do around here to try and get yourself a drink? I heard John the Baptist preaching, yeah, make way for the king. But if you want to recognize him, you gotta tell me all your sins. They are building a new gallows for when you show up on the street, polishing the electric chair to give you the front row seat. I heard a sneer outside the garden, salutations so well healed. Welcome all you suckers to Struggleville. I've been trying to negotiate peace with my own existence. She got a stockpile full of weaponry, been on the break every ceasefire agreement. The whole thing, it's all full of decay, as sure as we're made of dust. Yeah, and under rust I know these things falling, falling, falling. Oh, they're building a new gallows when you show up on the street, polishing the electric chair to give you the front row seat. I heard a sneer outside the garden, salutations so well healed. Welcome all you suckers to Struggleville. Oh, and welcome all you suckers to Struggleville. Thanks, blessings. Cheers.
We're going to try to get set up for, we're going to go out with a whimper. This is a song about our, happened during our Great Depression in the U.S. There was the Dust Bowl that basically took most of the topsoil from the northern part of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Nebraska and just blew it away. So all the farmers were completely without the ability to sustain their lives. This was during the early 30s. And it was immortalized in a lot of songs by Woody Guthrie. We were lucky enough to have Emmylou Harris sing on this track. We'd like to be releasing the Audible Side record over here in the UK pretty soon. And we'd like to thank Bob Harris, BBC Two, for playing this track a lot. The song is called Resplendent.
Well, I remember the dark clouds, rain and dust for days on end. California and just left us all here with the wind. In desperate times, you know everybody's a part. When it's your own lines, you're like to forget. So what you were meets what you now become. He grins and says, hey, haven't we met?
Thanks again, Ike. Thanks for being part of our party tonight. Kenny Hutson on guitars, mandolin, background vocals. Ken Hutson. Jake Bradley, bass guitar and suede jacket. Kevin Heuer, drums. Blessings. How loud we plead our innocence. Long after we've made our contribution.